Good morning, Japan. Welcome to my traditional room in a homestay. I just am so obsessed with this space. I feel so inspired. There's just like everything is traditional: tatami mats, the futon, my little tea corner that I've been having morning tea and journaling with. Like, oh, are you kidding me? This sunshine. This is my get ready table, which I'm gonna get ready at now. Okay, so I'm in Japan. I can't believe it. I actually just can't believe it. And yesterday was actually my first day here, but I have decided that the first day of every new place that I get to, I am not gonna make content. It is just purely about like finding my bearings, being really intentional, following my nose, not making any plans, just like being super intuitive. And I had that day yesterday and it was just amazing. Like, I had such a good day, and it also just allows me to like really enjoy this holiday without it being an entire content piece. I think, like, I was reflecting at the airport on the way here and I was journaling about it, just how like, if, you know, being online so much for so long has taught me anything, is that like it conditions you to see everything as like an opportunity, and like you think that everything can be a content piece, and you think that like everything can be capitalized off, and you need to like, well, I need to train myself to like remember that holidays are like for me, and I don't have to do that, and I can have the experience of having a regular holiday. I'm excited to take you through my day. I made a notes app with all of my favorite outfits that I had packed for this trip, so that when I get up I don't have to spend all this time thinking about what I'm going to wear for the day. Yellow top, blazer, bag, jeans, and my black and white Mista shoes, but my hair's too greasy to put down, so I think I'm just going to have it up. Okay, so this is everything I'm packing in my bag today. I've got my keys to my place. I've got, this is like a bag of essentials, tissues, Pandol, lip balm, just stuff that I would need, cigarettes, my iPhone tripod in case I need this, power bank, my card wallet, my cash wallet, and then this is my cable, and that's all. Let's go. Okay, we are out in the world. So we're in Tokyo in Japan, and I'm taking us to a little coffee shop nearby. The coffee isn't amazing here. You kind of have to like really seek it out. Yeah, I'm gonna start my day there, and it's right near the station. And so once we get there, we can have a little coffee and just like plan the day. But yeah, I'll show you the surroundings. This is the streets. Lots of bikes, which we love. I low-key wish I got a bike around here, but to get into the main part of Tokyo, you've got to catch a lot of trains from here. So I have been learning some of the language, and I've been writing it down so I can like remember it. Just so good morning is ohayo gozaimasu. Then when I want to order something, I'm going to try and practice this without being on my phone. Ongai ishimasu. Gohan to mizu. kudasai. I just said, can I please have rice and water? No, can I have rice and water, please? And then when you want to say thank you, say arigatou gozaimasu. And I didn't think the konnichiwa was like, I don't know why, I just thought it was like a derogatory term because people say it in such a like, I don't know, racist way, but everyone says it here. So I've been saying konnichiwa. And then small other phrases when you're like on the train. If you want to say like excuse me, you can say sumimasen, or gomen nasai is I'm sorry. If you like bump into someone or step on someone. Okay, so we've made it to the cafe. This is Mia Mia. Very cute. I'm interested to see what it looks like inside. I just walked in and they've got 4 and 20 pies here. I can't believe this. This is amazing. Okay, I just had the best experience in that cafe, and I didn't vlog it obviously because I was just so present, but I ended up talking to so many customers. 2 girls ended up like being like, excuse me, and I was like, yeah, they're like, did you say you're from Melbourne? Because I was talking to a local Japanese man who was just like being so kind. He knew a lot of English, so he was like telling me where I should go and like where I should eat and what I should experience. And I was like telling him where I'm from, and I was like, yeah, I'm from Melbourne, blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, okay, blah blah blah, like just was so lovely. And then these girls like, you from Melbourne? And then I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm from Melbourne. I was like, oh my god. And she lives here now, and she was basically telling me like, yeah, what it's like living here. So I feel very inspired. Watch this space. But oh, it's just such a nice vibe. Like everyone is so helpful and kind, and oh, I'm just having the best experience here. Okay, so this is the marts. I'm just gonna grab a little brekkie before I head into the main town because I am hungry. This is yummy. This is like chicken, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I've had this and it's so freaking good. I'm gonna get one of these. I kind of want like a, what's this, pickled radish seaweed. Oh yes, this one. Barley with plum, shiso and greens. You can just drink all day if you want. I'm yet to have an alcoholic beverage. Onegai ishimasu. Famichiki kudasai. Alright, we have got breakfast from the Konbibi in Tokyo. I'm gonna try the what's this, scallions, sakai and chicken first. Okay, that's fucking lit. It's like pickled, I guess. Next up, we have this barley with plum, shiso, greens. Oh, that's so good. The best part, the fucking fried chicken here. Like, watch how fresh this is. Like, this is real chicken. Holy shit. I got this from Family Mart. It's literally like a convenience store, 7-Eleven. Oh. Like, it's just such good on the go food, but like, it tastes so fresh. $7 for all of this. Australia could never. We're at the train station and we're gonna go into Tokyo. The best part about Google Maps is that it will literally tell you what platform you need to be on, what carriage you should get on for the best exit. Like, it's so helpful. Alright, we're in Tokyo, baby. Okay, the train stations are absolutely chaotic. There's like levels up and down, and sometimes, all the time, every day I'm getting a bit lost, but then you end up finding your way somehow, so stay really tuned. I forget that it tells you like what gate you need to follow. There's just like so much information everywhere all at once, so yeah. Okay, so this is a perfect example. I've just gotten off at Shinjuku station and now I've got to go to the Odaiku line, right? Enter via south exit. I've just looked up at the signs This is how small it is, but this is what you're going to see. Southgate Odaku line. So we're going to go this way. Okay, so it seems we are in the spot where all the secondhand shopping is, because every single store is just vintage clothing. I love it. But we are about to hit 2nd Street, which I hear is insane. So let's go up, baby. Okay, so we've got some handbags here. So Louis is like 799, 800 bucks, which is pretty damn good. I've also got some Issey-Miyake plates, please. Okay, so the vibe that I get from this area, which is the 2nd Street in Shimatakazawa, I butchered that, I'm sorry. It's all like real American vibe vintage, which is not really my vibe. I'm looking for like designers, but I did go past this gorgeous little souvenir shop and buy some homewares. I really need to go to the toilet, and there is no public toilets really here, and there's no bins here, so something to keep in mind. You've got to carry your rubbish, and you kind of got to go into like cafes or restaurants to go to the toilet, and they will make you buy something. And then I'm going to jump back on the train and go to some others. So I've got a lot on my list today. But I also realized that because now it's a bit colder here, they're kind of selling winter gear, and I'm going into summer in Australia, so I might not be getting exactly what I wanted from this shopping experience, but that's okay. Now this is the vibe live. Vietnamese, but we love it. Plastic chairs, it's exactly what we want. Also listening to a playlist that I made on the plane ride here, which is just like a very nice calming playlist with music, Japanese inspired, a few Japanese artists that help me when I'm feeling a little bit overstimulated. Anyway, we're in Shibuya now. I'm going to a different clothing store now. I did find a beautiful little like homewares shop at the train station, and I bought a matcha whisk. Okay, so we have Lexola sunnies. I've got my little yarn top on. This is a vintage blazer. I've got my core jeans on, my Mr. Shoes vintage bag. Whoa, okay, this store has really good Prada. Okay, so I've just stumbled upon this place. There is no English on the menu. It looks pretty fucking good, these lunch sets. That's like $11, and there are only Japanese people in here, so I think this is where I gotta go. I also really need to have a drink of water. I think I want to have my first beer of the trip. I haven't had a drink yet, and I need to take a shit real bad, so I reckon I'm gonna see if they have a toilet and then just sit down and eat. Okay, so I didn't vlog in that restaurant because I made friends with the guy sitting next to me, and I said to him, is it respectful to do? And he goes, no, this is like a local place, don't vlog here. I was like, yeah, sweet. Anyway, we got chatting, we had the best vibe, so we ended up hanging out. He took me around and took me to have a cigarette, and then I walked back when he was on his lunch break at work, so we went back to his work. I like had a little look around. He works at a fashion label, and yeah, he's a legend, so nice. So we're gonna catch up when I get back to Tokyo in a couple of weeks. Anyway, we just made it to Tento. So I'm obsessed with this Comme des Garçons. But this is gonna be my last stop for the day, and then I'm gonna go home because I need to reset before dinner and I'm tired. Okay, and we've arrived at Ragtag, the last stop. I'm really hoping that this provides some goods. Okay, I'm really thirsty, so I'm gonna try a random ass drink and hope that it's gonna taste good. Some juice. Yes, I want orange juice. I reckon that's gonna be fucking good. I'm just at the train station and I walk past this place and I'm like, I need a little sweet treat, but I don't know what I want. I want one of these things. I don't even know what this is. Cream croissant brulee. Sure. I need this on a t-shirt. Maybe I should do Sabi t-shirts that just say do not rush. Let's try the cream Danish. I'm salivating. is an organic bakery. I'm assuming it's kind of like what Baker Blue would be in Australia. I like the branding. Okay, so we are off the final train and back in Dushma, and it's 4:30 and it's starting to get dark. So I'm just walking back to my homestay, and then I'm gonna have a little nap, and then I'm gonna get up and get ready for dinner. I'm meeting my best friend's cousin who is half Japanese. She lives here and we're gonna meet up and have dinner. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna eat the rest of my little sweet treat. Man, that is good. The weather today was insane. I was sweating for most of it. Here I was thinking that I wasn't going to get any nice weather. I realized I need to drink way more water while I'm here. You kind of just forget, like just walking and thinking and looking around, and you're just so stimulated you kind of forget. Alright, nap time. So I'm catching the train tomorrow, the bullet train down to Nara, and I want to have some snacks on the train because it's about 3 hours. Ooh, this looks good. Roast chicken, pasta salad, onion dressing. Looks pretty freaking good. Or I can do, what's this? Maybe not. Okay, so I decided I'm not going to get any snacks because I actually have some fruit at home, and I probably will eat big brekkie before I go. But I did find this magazine, and it was like the first thing. There's like a whole rack of magazines, and I just picked it up and I was like, what is this? I flicked through it and I was like, whoa, this is so pretty. Right, flicked through it and I was like reading all of this, and I was like, why do I feel like this has got to do with like astrology or like something? Put it into ChatGPT and asked it what it was, and it was basically like it's like a 9 chart calendar for good luck and fortune, and like knowing when to, basically like Japanese astrology. It's fucking sick. I'm literally just going to spend the night ChatGPTing what all of this means inside these pages. So this is Bing Chen. He owns this place that I was staying at. Very lovely man. How long have you had this place?
Now B&B only 1 year.
1 year.
I buy this building last year.
Yes, and you did all the design yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I hope you come back again.
Yes, I will. Thank you. And this is your gallery as well?
Okay.
Yes, he also has this amazing gallery. And he plays vinyl. It's amazing. He's such a lovely host. Thank you. Yeah. So I just left Bing Chen's accommodation and I'm leaving Tokyo today. I'm going to Nara, so I've got to catch the bullet train. But how cute is Bing Chen? He's so sweet. He just sent me the selfies we took at the front of the end. He's so sweet. When I get back to Tokyo in like a week and a half, I'm going to go to his other house and have tea with him, because I was telling him how much I love the little tea setup, and I was asking where I can get some traditional tea ceramics, and he said in Kyoto. But then he was like, oh, you like tea? I was like, yeah. And he goes, come to my house, I'll make tea for you. So we have arrived at Shingala station. I have got all of my luggage with me, and I'm kind of like, okay, let's fucking do this. It kind of feels a little bit more, actually a little bit easier than the other stations I was at. This feels kind of like an airport. I think this is where like all the bullet trains are. Okay, so I just successfully bought the tickets with the machine, but now I've got to find the East Exit. I have no fucking idea where it is, but we're just gonna make it work. I figured like I can't get too lost. There's always help just around the corner. You know what I mean? I think like I don't know whether it's because I've been doing this since I was 18, like traveling alone to foreign places, but like Japan is a place where you can just confidently know that like you're always going to be okay. Someone will always help you. Everyone's so kind and friendly and considerate, and like it's overwhelming, but it's not like a full culture shock where you have to like, where you can freak out and just like feel completely lost. Okay, and then you got to pick up parking. Okay, we're in. We're in. Let's go. We are here in Kyoto station. Okay, so I found the Kintetsu line and this looks like they're gonna sell some yummy foods. Okay, I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna grab something. Hey! Onegai ishimasu. 2 salmon, 1 shrimp, 1 famichiki kudasai. Okay, wow, this is like the most beautiful sushi I've ever had. It's all plastic free. I just realized they're like I guess like an eco place. They don't do like wasabi or soy. We are officially in Nara. Oh my fucking god. You guys are gonna die. Look at my goddamn room. Okay. Wait. I have this beautiful balcony. My bedroom. Oh my freaking god. Like, oh my god. I am obsessed. I don't know if it's pure luck, but I keep getting the places that I am booking, like I don't necessarily see them. They weren't advertised as like rooms that got sun. Maybe it was taken at a certain time of the year. But like, oh, I can't tell you how nice it is to have a little balcony veranda that's like, oh my god. I'm really tired. It was a big day of transit. I was up early and hello! Hi! There's a doggy! Hi! Good morning. So we're in the bathroom of my homestay. This is a very old style building home. We are in Nara, which is like a much more like historic town. And the morning was so sunny. I've literally just spent 2 hours on that little veranda where I was stretching, reading this new book that I got last night at a Japanese bookstore. We're gonna go for a much more intuitive flow day. I think I want to post up at Shoen, which is the cafe upstairs of the bookstore. They do this like beautiful seating room where you can like pay to use the space. You get free coffee, free tea, and you can like read books before you buy them, but they've got Wi-Fi and charging ports. Okay, so I walked past this place yesterday and I had already eaten lunch, so I popped it on my maps to visit today. I didn't vlog yesterday, so I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but I didn't want to, like the first day of every day I'm not vlogging, just so that I can like actually just land in a place and just take my time and not feel like I have to get content of everything. If you're watching this and you're a content creator or you make content or whatever, I just strongly suggest just like giving yourself one day of every location just to like not think about it as an opportunity to film content and just to like experience and be intuitive, go with the flow. It's just helped me a lot. Anyway, we're walking. I'm so fucking hungry, so I'm very, very, very excited to eat. Okay, quick fit check for the day. I'm wearing my new Prada puffer that I got yesterday, thermal leggings from Uniqlo, camper boots, and my Tony Bianco bag. Nothing too special or racy, but I think I look cute. Okay, I've just gotten here and it looks very, very closed. So I guess back this way. Oh, I just love the streets. Everything is so clean. There's no rubbish anywhere. Everything has order. There's no graffiti or anything. Okay, so on my first night I had this insane ramen that I'm like, do I want that or do I want sushi for breakfast? And I'm kind of leaning more towards ramen because it's like I can get my meat, I can get my protein, I can get my egg, I can get like the freshness of all the like the broth. Oh, it's also like a cold day, so I'm thinking let's do the ramen. Okay, so it's actually closed, so that's a sign. I'm gonna go get sushi. Okay, I found this cute little sushi place. It's like, there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of sushi and like udon for $11.70. That's crazy. And they just gave me a cup of fresh matcha. I love that like every place that you have sushi just has free matcha. Angai shimasu. Sachi. Mizu. Kudasai. Okay, one of these is eel and I don't know which one it is. So that's gonna be a fun little surprise. I'm so scared to eat the eel. I think because it's the one that I don't know which one it is. I kind of feel like it's going to be this one. Alright, we're going to do this together. Huh. I'm also thinking maybe this is the eel. I'm not sure. Maybe that was eel. I think it was. Okay, the eel slaps. Knuckle, not so much. This is tuna, I reckon. Chicken karage. Oh my god, that is so fresh. I finished up at lunch and I'm on my way to the bookstore to go upstairs to the little cafe and do some writing and some work. I've got a lot of emails to catch up on for Sabi. I've been really on holiday mode, which I love. It's exactly what I wanted the trip to be. Anyway, lunch ended up costing me $15, so I got miso soup, 10 pieces of sushi, chicken karage and matcha, which is crazy. I'm like, what the helly? Australia could never. Okay, so this is the bookstore. It's so lovely. I'm gonna take you in and we'll go upstairs to the little cafe. Okay, so they just have like a bunch of seats and I'm gonna sit here. Okay, so I've just left the little book cafe. It cost me $20 to work there for like 3 hours. Had a coffee, had 2 teas. Anyway, I'm gonna trot back to the shiatsu place and just get a Japanese massage. Love that. Okay, I just got out of the massage. It was so fucking good. I was not expecting that. When I walked in, I was like, there was like no private partitions and I was like, is this gonna be a close-on massage? Because I'm just so used to like oil massage. Anyway, 30 minutes, $30. Yeah, I highly recommend. That was so fucking good. Anyway, I am tired and hungry, so I'm gonna chase down an early dinner. Let's see what we can find, people. So right now I'm at the supermarket and you just have fucking like trays of sashimi. I'm kind of dying. Like I'm really hungry, so I think I'm just gonna cop some and then wait for dinner time. I can't believe this. Like look at all of the fresh fish. Like what the hell? Okay, I've got some groceries. They say never go shopping when you're hungry, but oh well. I thought I could have some nice pre-dinner and then some breakfast tomorrow. This is some fresh mochi. Ohayo gozaimasu. Very, very fresh. I got some the other day. Look at the beautiful autumn leaves on this tree. Like bright red. There's a beautiful temple up there as well that I went to on the first day. Good morning. So today is a big day. I can finally go to the deer park because there's a small tea place that I want to go to. So I thought I would save all my adventure stuff today. Got a coffee, beautiful cafe in Nara. So we're going to the deer park first and then we're going out to the art forest, which is like a 2-hour mission out there, but apparently incredibly worth it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Wow. Hi. I got told that right now it's mating season, and basically what happens is when you get to Nara Park, like the deer park, there's these like crackers you can buy. I forgot the name of them, but you buy them for like $2 and you feed it to them and they come to you and they like bow their head. But it's mating season, so apparently this is like the worst time to buy those crackers because they will charge at you, because like they're wild. Like this isn't a zoo, this is just where the deer are, and they've just made it like a park, obviously for tourists to roam in. But it's also just like, I have food in my backpack. I just remembered, and I'm like, oh my god, if they catch a whiff of that. Look. Hello. Hi. This guy's getting his scratch on. Yeah, bye-bye. Do not get the crackers during autumn because they will find you and hunt you down. Look at these two. Wow, okay, look at this. I've just found a body of water. I don't know how to get down there, but oh my gosh. And the sun's come out and all the autumn leaves. Oh, god damn. Wow. Just like the calmness of this place. Oh. God, how beautiful is this? Okay, so we're done with Nara Park. I went to go to the Siouan tea house, but they were doing construction, which meant I wasn't going to get the beautiful view. It was just a room, and I wanted to look over the lake and drink tea, so I decided to can that and just head straight to the art forest because it's looking like, as per my maps, it's looking like a 2.5 hour journey, and it closes at 4, so I want to boot scoot and get on my way. So we're at the train station now. I'm just quickly getting some lunch first so I can eat it on the trains because I'm going to be on transport for like the next 2 hours. I'm on seat 3A. Spicy chicken something. Oh my god, it's still warm. I should probably use this wearing white. I got 4 of these pockets for $11. That's all freshly made. Insane. Okay, we are on train. Very comfy. This ticket cost me $5.80, and we're only going 2 stops, so it's like a 20-minute ride, and then we've got another train and then another bus. So we've got 3 trains and 1 bus to get to the art forest. But
please take care exiting from the left.
okay, we've just gotten off at the station, the last stop where you now catch a bus to the art forest, and it's like a ghost town. There's literally no one here. There's no cars in the car park. It's kind of a little bit eerie. Konnichiwa, art forest. We ended up figuring that out. It's going to cost me 30,000 yen, so $30 for a 12-minute ride. But you know what? It's really cold and I'm tired, and it closes at 4, and so I don't have much time. I want to like spend some time there. Okay, we are off to a stunning start. This literally is so beautiful. Wow. The space is just so vast. I'm about to go down into this spiral. It is just so beautiful out here. Oh, there's a bride and groom. Cute. Also, big tip, weekday. There's literally no one here. Wow. So worth it. I just walked down from those stairs. Any reviews you see online that they're saying it's not worth it, it's so fucking worth it. Are you kidding me? I've literally been here for 5 minutes. I'm already gobsmacked. Definitely come here. Wow, the last bit of sun is really a paid actor here. This is just so beautiful. Whoa. A whole other section. Let's fucking go. I feel very lucky. There's literally no one here. Oh man. Okay, this may be the slayest fit I've ever worn. Starting off strong. Sabi label unreleased bandana, Oakley custom sunnies, Lululemon jumper, Kathmandu pocket bag, Anapeli track pants, and Asic runners, baby. Okay, not gonna lie, in the shade it's fucking freezing. It's middle of November at 2:30, sunsets at 4:30, so like it's cold right now. I would recommend coming here as soon as it opens, or like get here by 12 o'clock. Okay, so I'm just in the little waiting area where everyone else is. I'm just gonna eat my last little pocket. Beef and ginger. Man. I'm gonna miss Japanese food for sure. Okay, so now we are walking to the bus stop, which says is a 12-minute walk from here. Look how beautiful this is. Just farmers. Oh my god. Their beautiful house. Oh my god, what a beautiful life. I think someone's starting their fire for the night, potentially. Okay, we have made it back to Nara, main city part. 30 minutes left of my journey. It is 5 o'clock. I'm exhausted. I've been out since, what, 10 a.m. this morning walking. Let's see how many steps I've done actually. Oh, 15,000. Nice. Thought it would be more than that low key, but whatever. I am hungry. I am cold. I'm gonna walk back to my place, have a nice long hot shower, and then I'm gonna get a bowl of ramen. Fucking oath, I'm so excited. I actually go to Kyoto tomorrow. I won't vlog because it's my first day there and I will just be enjoying the space. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't gonna record on the first day, but it's the night and it's 8 o'clock and I was sitting in my homestay and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a little night stroll. And on my little night stroll, I was just looking up the area, getting my bearings, and I saw that the
turn left
Fushimi Inari shrine / temple is just around the corner, and it's 24 hours. And I was reading all the reviews and it was like, go at nighttime when all the crowds are gone, and it's just got like such a different feel. So I'm not sure whether it's gonna feel eerie or it's gonna feel nice and calm and tranquil, but I'm gonna go And then I'm gonna go on a food mission after that. Okay, we have arrived. Let's go inside. It's a bit of a hike, they say. So basically I'm walking through like heaps of these gates and they go all the way up. And I was trying to take a video, but it's quite hard to see at night. Okay, that's the entrance, the start of the big gates. It goes up and up and up and up and up all the way to the top of the mountain. But if I'm being honest, I got really spooked out and a bit creeped out because on either edge of the gates is just like forest, and being here alone I feel creeped out, so I'm not going to go to the top. So I'm just having a cigarette at the front. You can't really smoke anywhere here in Japan. You definitely can't smoke on the street. Anywhere that has an ashtray, you ask them first if you can smoke. But like even in accommodations and stuff, you can't smoke there. So it's a very respectful, clean place. But I'm just standing out front, just having it here. Okay, so this is my little bathroom in my homestay. Tiny, but a bath. This is where I had a bath before. Literally mom size. It's perfect. I'm gonna put my face cream on and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm excited for tomorrow. I have a lot of things on my list, but I'm gonna wake up and be intuitive and figure out what I actually feel like doing tomorrow. Yeah. Good night. Oh, good morning. Oh. We are in Kyoto, but it's fucking freezing. What have we got? Okay, so there's this little cafe around the corner called Fuji. It looked really cute, and I'm like, maybe I want to go there for like a coffee and just like journal for a little bit. And then I'm thinking of going and hiring a bike for the next 2 days and going for a big bike ride. Okay, we're gonna go get some bikes and we're gonna go to the date spot. I'm gonna get some coffee and pastries and maybe a little takeaway lunch and have like a little picnic. The sun looks like it's out, so let's go. Oh, I need to know what are we, what is me, yeah? I'm just joking, just kidding, just messing around. It's all over you. You gone for too long, I'll be overdue, so if you've been about it, I hate that you're no good for me. In Japan, the respectful thing to do in their culture, like when you're traveling here, is like to be quiet and calm and respectful of like the volume. Japanese volume is like very low. The way that they speak, the way they like address people, the way that they are in public, like they're just not like allowed. By the way, if you have really fair hair like me and not much of it, little hack, even though my hair is dark, having fair brows, if you use like if you color match your brow pencil to your actual hair, it's gonna look too stark. I use a blonde pencil, brow pencil, and it works. No matter where I travel, I will always sniff out a supermarket, buy myself some tea bags, chamomile, and like maybe a caffeine one. Like here I get the roasted brown rice green teas because they're so fucking good, and some lemons and just like some snacks and fruit and stuff to like keep in your fridge. That's why I love staying at homestays, because like you have space to kind of like have your home routine in a way. Okay, let's look at the outfit that I'm gonna run today. Capris, I've got my Dion Lee tank under that, long sleeve under that, cardigan, leather jacket, handbag, sunnies, boots. I just think that's like a nice bike riding outfit. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to underestimate how cold it gets, because I feel like in Tokyo I was like chilling. It wasn't that cold at all. But the lower I've gone down south in Japan, obviously it's getting a bit colder, more mountain ranges, all that kind of stuff. Okay, cute cardi moment. I've decided I'm not going to brush my hair because I feel like my natural hair this morning is just looking really good. So now for the leather. Now, Do we think this needs the hat, or is that too pony club? You know? Okay, before I go for the day, I need to put some laundry on. Alright, we are out in the world. This is the street I am in. I've got my journal. I'm gonna go to this little cafe nearby and have a coffee and do some journaling. I had a thought last night. I was like, I think I should do a little guide on some journal prompts for travelers who aren't used to journaling, because I've been journaling since I was literally a kid and words are my medium, but I realized that not everyone knows how to journal and maybe they just need some prompts. Okay, I'm walking to the train station and I just have to. I have to, guys. Alright. How am I doing this? Okay, it's $10. Profile picture?
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what happens.
Choose the picture you want to print. Tap
Oh.
the picture on the top of the screen to change the preview. If you are satisfied, tap the confirm button.
Okay. Oh. Hey, doll. I've officially gotten my bike, and they gave me a really helpful map. I told her where I want to go, and she just like showed me how to get there and how to get to the temples. It's actually a really epic way to ride to the temples instead of catching a million trains. Okay, we are riding along the river. It is so beautiful. I highly recommend you do this. Like, crazy beautiful views. Stunning. Okay, I finally found a bike park. This is all in Japanese, so I'm gonna try and figure out the parking payment situation. Okay, if we want to talk about serendipitous or synchronicity, the closest place that I could get to change money was this like beautiful little wine bar, giving very Melbourne vibes, and they changed my big note for me, and I looked at it and I was like, wait, and I looked at the menu and I was like, I'm gonna come here to eat, so I'm gonna quickly pay for this parking and then go there. It's so beautiful. So this is the place. How beautiful is this? The restaurant is just in there. That's where I'm standing, in there. And the chefs are already so lovely, making me a big yummy selection. And I get to see all the autumn colours. I'm just cycling home now. Oh my god, this fucking place is just so beautiful. Like, we're right on a bridge cycling home, and then there's just this. Oh. Okay, good morning. I am so hungover. And I'm here at a cafe using my suitcase as a table. I have to get on the train. I have to get on 4 trains today to go back to Tokyo, and I'm just like, I've had 4 hours sleep. Fuck. Well, actually, when I was in Nara, I got a DM from a follower, and she was like, oh my god, you're in Japan, I'm from Kyoto, like, have fun, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh girl, let's hang out. And she was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah, let's go. So we met up last night for some drinks, and we went to a bar, and that was great. and we're sitting at this bar, and these guys were like looking at us, and I was like, are they Japanese? Like, what do you think? She was like, yeah, I think one of them's Japanese, blah blah blah. We couldn't really figure it out. And then like 2 seconds later, these like two like shots come over to us, and we were like, what? And they were like, oh, it's from that guy, that table. And we were like, oh my god. Anyway, we ended up sitting with them, and like there was just like a bunch of like dudes. They were like ready to party, and we were like, fuck it, whatever. I was like, if I'm not paying, let's go. So we went to a karaoke bar, we went to a club, and it just got really silly. So now I'm slightly questioning my existence and my life. However, I am wearing a great outfit, so that's a plus. Alright guys, we're gonna do a fit check. I'm wearing Sabi cargos and the Bronte dress with a long sleeve over the top. And then I've got my Lululemon jacket over the top, which is looking sexy. And then I'm gonna add a little scarf. I'm so hungover. I just went to the Family Mart, and this is what I got. A chicken, egg, and cheese sandwich. Some spicy pickled cucumber. My one true love, Fami Chicky. This was just a purely, I thought that I had to be healthy choice. So I got veggie sticks. I got this drink, I don't know what it says, but it has a liver on it. I'm assuming that that's the liver. It looked like it was in like the health section. Let's try it actually. Whoa. It's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Anyway, I got a cup of ice for my latte. Some ice cream. Alright, sweat. Water. I don't know what I would do without a Family Mart. I know that it's not good for me living off Mart food, but it's just so good. When I get back to Oz, I'm gonna have to cleanse hard. I'm watching Love Island.
People say I should be quiet.
I'm not gonna lie, it's 4:15 and I feel like a piece of shit. It's like the end of my trip, and I did tell myself like my last 3 days were just days to just like decompress and actually rest before I go back home, because I feel like whenever I go on a holiday you like cram so many things in that you get home and you feel less rested than when you left. Calming the nervous system. I guess I just like sometimes struggle resting and relaxing and doing nothing, because I think I should be doing things all the time. And also I'm just not used to having hangovers. They fucking suck. Okay, I've decided I need to get myself up and out. I'm going to go to the onsen. I found a really cool little local onsen, which is about a 20-minute train ride from here. It looks very, very local. I've read some reviews, says that they let tattoos in there, so I'm going to check it out. And then I'm going to go to a little local izakaya for dinner in the area there. I thought I'd show you what I'm packing for a very traditional onsen experience in Japan, because I'm not going to a bougie fancy one. So I'm taking a water bottle for my water. This is my hairbrush and all my toiletries for later. And I'm taking my exfoliating glove because I'm gonna wash your whole body down. If you have never seen any videos or anything about onsens, it's probably because people can't film in there. And then I've got my wet bag, which is just like a leak-proof bag of all my wet stuff: soap, cleanser, shampoo, conditioner. My hair smells like cigarettes from the bar that we were in last night, just drinking and chain smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, I need to get this smell out of my vicinity. So it's gonna go in there. Taking a new book to read on the plane. I smashed this in a couple of days. Amazing Japanese author, also a Japanese author. Some dates and some edamame. Always bring your power bank, cash, and a Pocari Sweat for electrolytes. Okay, so I have gotten off the train and I am walking around to go to the onsen, and it's just a nice quiet little neighborhood, which I really like. I'm really enjoying the homestays because they take you further out of cities and you kind of have like a more local experience. Okay, we are approaching. I can see it ahead of me. I read a review like from a month ago that it said tattoos were fine, so I'm really hoping the tattoos are okay. Sometimes it can be touch and go because especially with these local ones, you know, maybe they're not used to having so many tourists. Okay, we've arrived. We're here. I'm very excited. Eee! Okay, that was such an amazing experience. I feel like, oh my god, where do I even start? I feel like that just like invigorated me and gave me so much life. Like I felt so inspired. I walked in and the guy at the desk was just sitting there just staring at me. I was like, oh, okay. I don't think a lot of foreigners come here, like, ever. I just walk in and there was just like, obviously locals, just like naked Asian women everywhere, and I was just like, all right, I'm doing this. And I was just kind of looking around, just like watching everyone, seeing what they did, and I was like, I'm just going to copy them. I'm just going to pretend I know what I'm doing. And it was just so nice because at the start I could tell, like, I was like a little bit in my head. I felt embarrassed because like I just feel like the local Japanese women were just looking at me like, oh my god, here we go, like, what is she doing here? And also because like I was the only person there with tattoos. Like, no one had tattoos, not a single tattoo. And I was just like, oh. But then I just the way that, like, the ritualism of it, like sitting in this like tiled room, and every little spot has like a mirror, and like everything's kind of just like old decor, and all the like little plastic chairs, and you wash yourself, and everyone's just naked, and no one's looking at each other, no one's feeling insecure, like no one was, I don't know, it just felt so comfortable to be around so many different women and body shapes, and you know, everyone had like hair, and everyone was just real. I don't have to worry about the shape of my body. I don't have to worry about if anyone's looking. Like, I just am what I am. Oh, and then I found this like beautiful natural hot spring pool back room area. And then yeah, had a nice long shower, wash my hair. You just like sit on these plastic chairs, kind of like almost on the floor, but just off the floor. And you each get like a little shower head and a mirror and like a bucket, and you just like wash yourself. And I did know to take like my cleansing cloth and like my exfoliator mitt. So it's just like, it's actually just such a nice way to shower, because like your whole body just gets cleansed. I just feel so clean after that. I feel amazing. I feel really inspired as well. Like, I think just having those experiences when you just throw yourself in a deep end, and like it wasn't a bougie, fancy like place where I just felt really comfortable and they gave me instructions. I think like I thrive in those situations where I just kind of get thrown in the deep end and you just have to figure it out. And also just like the like feeling discomfort of like, I don't know what I'm doing, and everyone's kind of watching me and everyone's probably judging me, but whatever. Oh, I literally live for these types of experiences. It's my last day. I fly home tomorrow. So I am going to catch the train, kind of like north of the city, to go to this amazing knife shop. I want to get another beautiful Japanese knife. I already have one. My friends bought me one for my 30th birthday, but I want to go to the actual knife store here. And then I'm sitting and having tea at Bing Chen, who was the owner of the first homestay that I was at when I landed in Tokyo. He loves tea, so he's going to pour me tea, and I'm going to go to his house, have some tea with him today. Oh wait, I need to get a coffee from here. For that. Try a hot one. Oh whoa, it's hot. Oh my god, fuck, that's good. Whoa. Oh my dear lord, wow. My poor naturopath. I'm gonna get home and be like, babe, we need a redo. We need to run it back. It's also one thing that I love about Japan. You can get vending machine tea, coffee, like any drink. You can get it either hot or cold. Crazy. Even at the marts, they've got like a whole drink section that are for warm drinks. I'm like, oh, damn, shawty. So I'm in a pharmacy drugstore. I just got off the train, and I watched a TikTok of this guy that reviews all this skincare. So I'm gonna try and get some and take it home and try it. Here we go. So this, except I don't want, okay, they're all that special. Okay, I'm gonna ask if they have any of these left, but I also got told to get this. I'm really scared because I have such sensitive skin, but I'm looking at this aging care eye cream, and I low-key really want to try it, so I'm just gonna put it on, and if I get a reaction, I'm just gonna take some antihistamines. I'm like, is it already stinging? I think so. Oh my god. Abort mission. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? I low-key just think that I can like try anything that I want, and I actually just can't. Okay, I just spent $120 in there. I went a little bit but the funny thing is, one of my serums back home is $190, and this whole bag of stuff costs not even close to that, so we love that. I'm actually just so obsessed with Japan. What the hell? Oh. Oh.
This one is really easy and nice price.
Yeah, I think I take these two.
Okay, thank you.
Please. Thank you so much. So I'm going for this knife. It's really nice and weighted. And I'm also going to go for this knife as well. Okay, last day really goes hard for shopping because I have just been like spending up big. I've been getting ceramics, beauty supplies, knives, little tea canisters. I'm like, let's go. All the clothes I didn't buy, I'm buying tins. Okay, I've just walked past this cute little cafe. I think I'm gonna get the little lunch set, and then I'll get some sashimi in the city. Okay, I've got this set coffee. I don't know what's in there, but I'm excited to try it. On my way to Bin Cheng's house for tea, and I said I'd pick up some pastries, so I'm just going to get some little mini croissants to take to his house and have tea. Okay, so I just picked up some croissants, I secured the bag, and I've just got to find the Seibu line, which is right over here. I'm getting it. I might have been here for 3 weeks, but I'm finally getting it.
So how old did you say it was?
150 years ago.
Wow. And how's it heating?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. It is so beautiful.
Oh.
Ginger tea. This red tea.
Oh,
Just,
wow.
Just, you can smell little.
It's like
same coffee.
Yeah. Did you say this book was 100 years old?
Yeah, 120.
Wow. Twine. Oh, this feels so nice. So apparently this is the book about like 5,000 years ago, the scripture of yin yang. He just explains some of his notes, and this really hit home.
Good color.
Thank you. Oh wow, okay, smell. Yum. What's that one called again? The name?
The name Jing Junmei.
Ah, okay, I can't say that. I won't even try. So this is the tea that we're drinking now. It tastes so good. Oh, I think we're getting treats now. So good. So this is a special tea that Bin Cheng bought 20 years ago. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Oh, so that's like a citrus fruit? An orange?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so they hollow it out and then they put the tea inside there to preserve it and give it a good smell. He's had this for 20 years. Oh my gosh, it does smell citrusy. Wow. This is very special. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, cat. You sleepy? Okay, I've just gotten home from my day and I wanted to show you this because it was just so cute. When I left Bing Chen's house, he went, no, like, I have a gift for you. I have to show you. So we drank 3 different types of tea, and the tea that I love the most, he gave me, this is so kind, he gave me a set of the tea for me to take home. I actually just, this whole trip, I feel like I've just been connecting with so many beautiful people and like, oh my god, I'm getting so emotional. I just feel like it's such a special trip. There's just been so many amazing people that I've met and that have made time for me and like welcomed me, and oh, I feel so grateful. I just feel like I want to say to anyone that like has dreamed of traveling alone or traveling solo, like do it, like at least do it once in your life because it's so special. And if you can find the courage, like just know that like so many incredible things will happen and you will always like be okay, and you're safer than you probably think, and you will learn things about yourself, and you will never be able to predict the things that will happen that wouldn't have happened if you were traveling with someone else. Do you know what I mean? I have been walking around with so much stuff all day. So I'm going to do a quick haul. I bought some beautiful sencha, 2 beautiful mugs for my matcha, my morning matcha, and then another big cup for tea. I bought these little canisters and tins for tea and other stuff. My special knives. Okay, I bought a scalp massager. I stocked up, so these are the wash. They're like long, skinny, like exfoliating towel things that I saw the ladies using at the onsen, and they like scrub their back. So I bought 3 because I feel like I'll want to like wash them. And okay, I bought 2 different types of Japanese skincare face masks. This I saw on TikTok, and this just looks good. I bought some clips while I do my hair and makeup. I bought this comb, so on this side, when you put like a hair mask in, you massage your scalp, and then this is to detangle in the shower. I bought 2 of these because I saw on TikTok that this lip mask is like amazing, and I was like, I bet you I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna wish I bought another one. I bought a pumice stone for my feet because I don't know why, but the skin on my feet just gets a bit rogue. I bought this smoothing hair serum, and then I bought Ihada, this intense moisturizing night cream. And that's me. I am going to get ready and I'm going to go back into Shinjuku, and I'm going to get a massage, and I'm going to get some dinner, and then I'm going to come home and I'm going to pack so that I don't have to think about it tomorrow, and then I fly home. A little bit sad. A little bit sad.